Welcome to the Postgame Show presented by the Maroon Club. Every gift matters every year. And, of course, our Coca-Cola player of the game. Experience the Coke side of life. Dan Mowdy is with Diane Nolan and our Coca-Cola player of the game, Emily Holman.
All right, Gary, you know, after that last contest prior to this one against Bucknell, when Lafayette's down about 16 points, you think maybe they've got them right where they want them. Lafayette was down by 17 here in the first half against Holy Cross, narrowing it down, Diane Nolan, to 4 in the second half. And you guys are gamers. I got to hand it to your team. But I guess closing and finishing was just a challenge here tonight.
It was. We were a step slow on defense. That's what, that's not really been our characteristic of our team. Our help side defense needed to slide over at critical times, and I think we missed some of those slides. Offensively, at times we looked a little out of kilter. I thought we gave up some shots that we could have usually banged down, but we battled, and it was an effort that I was happy, but yet I'm not pleased with the outcome.
You got a game coming up here Saturday, a place called Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Lehigh's waiting for you. 7:30 on Saturday night. Your team did well against the Mountain Hawks here in the first half of the Patriot League season.
Oh, absolutely. And every Patriot League game is going to be a battle. So, you just have to put this one away and get ready for Saturday. All
right, good luck with that one. And tough one here tonight. Diane Nolan referring to Emily Holman, our Coca-Cola player of the game, as one of the players who pretty much had her usual performance. Congratulations on a good individual effort here, Emily. What did you see as some of the challenges here on the field of battle tonight?
I just think overall we weren't really knocking down the shots that we usually make. We were really struggling in the first half. We had some defensive misslips and stuff. So, I mean, it was just little things throughout the game that we just couldn't hit those shots.
Emily Holman, you're one of the most prolific shot blockers in the Patriot League, a point that maybe gets lost because your teammate's Danielle Fiacco. Defense is most important here in the Patriot League, and I know speed really is a challenge sometimes when another team comes in rocket fast like Holy Cross.
Yeah, I mean, they ran the floor really well, and they got some smaller bigs that are more mobile and are kind of hard to guard. And but I mean, they came out running, and we weren't ready for that.
Besides block shots, you've had great numbers in the Patriot League for scoring and also rebounding. And tonight, pretty good numbers as well. 9 of 16 from the floor, 4 free throws that were dropped, 11 rebounds, 22 points. Congratulations on another double-double performance.
Thank you.
Emily Holman, sophomore and last year's Patriot League Rookie of the Year. Now back to Gary and John.
All right, thank you very much, Dan. An update as the Lafayette men win tonight by a 79-76 score. We'll update the standings for you in a bit, but here's John Leone with the highlights.
Now, Holy Cross got off early, Gary. Bree Malone down the floor, driving, and then finding that woman, Amy Lepley, with a terrific first half. She did it inside, she did it outside. Left-handed finish off the transition. Watch the reverse layup using her left. She's the senior leader of this young and talented Holy Cross team, and they are really hitting on all cylinders. Little inside out from Fiacco to Linnell Macklin, who had a couple of threes in the first half and really kept Lafayette close when it looked like Holy Cross was going to run away. Then Emily Holman went to work, our Coca-Cola player of the game. Fayen on the drive misses, but there's Holman again. She was doing it all kinds of ways. Bree Malone, watch her. Keep her eye on big number 40. That's the freshman Horrigan in the middle. Then Bree Malone again pulls up with a foul line jump shot. Holy Cross can beat you so many ways. Lepley was quiet for a while, but then made her presence felt again. Bree Malone finding Lepley again for a 3. Boy, Holy Cross, Gary, can really score points. Great awareness here by Kelly Lockney. She was in trouble on the Lafayette sideline, then found Holman underneath the basket. And anytime Lafayette was in trouble, this was a terrific place to throw the basketball. That time, Emily turns to her left and knocks it down. Linnell Macklin hits her 3rd 3 of the game. She'll get another one later on, but right after that 3, she takes a pass from Danielle Fiacco and cuts Holy Cross's lead down to 3. Holman on the baseline keeps Lafayette close down the stretch. But boy, in the end, I'll tell you, it was just too much offense by the Holy Cross Crusaders. There's Lepley again, 2 of her game 22. There's Bree Malone pulling up from the foul line. Lots of weapons on this Holy Cross basketball team, Gary, and you and I talked about it. We've seen a bunch of teams down the stretch here, and Holy Cross, with their healthy roster and all the pieces in place, seems to be a very, very good team right now.
And I'm trying to get all these scores together here to get everybody updated. In the women, Colgate stunned Army tonight. Colgate won just their second game in the Patriot League. They go to 2-9. Army goes to 8-3. Navy in tonight's ball game. I don't have a final on the Navy game. So Lafayette now falls to 4-7. Bucknell went to 4-7. Lehigh went to 5-6. So the Lehigh game is critical on Saturday. The men, we do have a final, 79-76. And as we look at those standings, I've got those for you too. Bucknell 9-2, Lehigh 8-3, Lafayette 7-4, a game behind Lehigh. They play Sunday at noontime. Army wins 6-5. American loses, goes to 5-6. Colgate 4-7. Holy Cross 3-8, and Navy now at 2-9. All right, we're trying to get everything your way before we get out of here.